when I filmed it in August, it took 2 months to cut it together, and then we sold it in December. That's why it's coming out in March. Otherwise, I would have had this out by August.
Question: when y'all go to Greece, when y'all take Keenan to Greece, who pays?
You know, funny enough, I wound up getting stuck with a lot of the fucking bills. I don't know why, because there's a respect thing, right? My brothers took me. I wouldn't be me if it wasn't for my brothers. My brothers, they always came back home. They knew me and Shawn was there, and they made it a purpose to go get their little brothers. Keenan would fly us out to L.A. Keenan would put movies on while he went to a club, come back and he'll put like Blazing Saddles on, or he'd get the videotape of Airplane. He goes, what's funny about that, and how do you make it funnier? And he'd go to the club, and I remember it was the 80s, so that nigga put his jeans on with no drawers. He was getting pussy in the club, apparently. And that's the 80s, right? And he would come back, and he'd have a girl, and the girl would go in the room, and his water bed, and he'd go, all right, before I leave, tell me what you guys thought of the movie, and how do you make it funnier? And we would sit there and pitch. We didn't know what he was doing, but he was grooming us at 11 and 12 years old. And my nephew, who was like 7, and my other nephew, who was 5, he was grooming us to do this. My brothers looked out, and for me, now that they're older, I'm going to look out for them the way they looked out for me, and I'm going to look out for their kids. When you see a Marlon set, I guarantee you, there is a young Wayans, Keenan's son, Shawn's son, Damon's daughter. There's some Wayanses on the set. Fuck all this bullshit, nepotism, this. Yeah, nigga, we do nepotism.
Why wouldn't y'all?
Suck a brother's dick, nigga. No, we do nepotism. It's a good thing. You're supposed to. If you don't give back to your family, you can't be generous.